series with nothing but silver players, with the goal of winning a national championship. To build our team, we'll spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on determines the players that we can add to this squad. If we win the following game, we keep those players, but if we lose, they're wiped from our team. We need 5 wins before we get 3 losses to make the playoffs. Then we've got to go undefeated all the way to the national championship to take home the biggest honor in college football. To help us along the way, we earn prestige players. These players are always locked into our lineup, and we can get a brand new one every time we make a national championship. In Season 1, we were the Oregon Ducks. In Season 2, we were Ole Miss. And most recently, we were the Tulane Green Wave, where a historic playoff run took us all the way to the national championship, where we took home another trophy. Today is the start of Season 4 of Wheel of Cut, and I can't wait to do it all over again. Let's get started. We've got a few things to talk about, gentlemen, notably our absurdly good prestige. Yes, this was a pretty obvious prestige, but I'm so glad we did it. Cover athlete Travis Hunter got an insane 95 overall limited wide receiver card, and since he's prestige, we always get the best version. Not to mention, upcoming is a Stars of the Season promo, basically Team of the Year, where Travis Hunter is probably going to get a 97 overall. So this prestige was amazing. We lock in Travis Hunter to start the season. Now, my other offensive prestiges, Jonah Monheim and Teteroa McMillan, neither of these guys have gotten a new card. T-Mac is also up for vote on that Stars of the Season, Team of the Year. So T-Mac realistically could get another really good card. That would be an insane prestige. Defensively, we prestiged Manti Te'o, which is pretty awesome because Notre Dame made the Natty. And I can't be grateful enough that I'm not playing Madden anymore because Manti Te'o's girlfriend was consistently tackling me in that dog shit game. I can't do it. I can't play Madden. It's so... And yes, Travis Hunter's got cheat code on the back of his jersey for a reason. That same insane limited he got on offense, he also got it on defense, which he absolutely deserved. Won the Heisman as a 2-way player. Ashton Genty did put up a good fight, but I'm excited to see that Travis got Heisman and 2 insanely good cards that help my roster. Now, yes, this is becoming a theme, but Will Johnson, my other prestige, hasn't gotten an upgrade in a long time. He's also up for voting on Stars of the Season. I'm hoping that Michigan fans will come in clutch and vote for Will Johnson so I get a 96 or 97. The only time I will put my eggs in the same basket as a Wolverine. And one of our first ever prestige players, James Pierce Jr., hasn't gotten an upgrade in a while either. It's college football. It's pretty hard to get those upgrades, but he's still going to be very impactful and a lot better than the silvers on this team. And that leaves us with our prestige player. You may need a refresher because Season 3 ended a while ago, but I had a pretty tough prestige decision to make. We made the national championship. I liked Toby Gerhart or Jack Velling on offense. I really liked Major Burns or Tyleik Williams on defense. And the decision I made was 96 overall Ohio State Buckeye Tyleik Williams. Now, Tyleik Williams is a big boy. I wanted to honor the Buckeyes for winning the Natty. And not only is he going to be a stud at D-tackle, but the reason I didn't want to go with Major Burns at strong safety was because I already have Travis Hunter and Will Johnson in the secondary. It just didn't feel right to lock up 3 players in the secondary. I like to have a lot of variety when I play. I think it's a better experience for you guys and for me. So we'll be seeing 2 brand new safeties this season, and we still have the option for a backup D-tackle and a left end. So we're securing the middle of our defense, and this is the team that we'll kickstart with. Now, there is one more thing I need to do. When you win the national championship like I did last season, you get a national championship pack. However, before I started this video, I was cleaning my unopened packs, and I accidentally opened the national championship pack. But I was able to grab the footage, thankfully. Our first pull was an absolute monster. It was 95 Julius Peppers. The next pull right next to him, I saw the Season 3 animations, and it was 93 Legends left tackle Jonathan Ogden. We followed that up with a very mediocre Deion Walker and a very mediocre Philip Wilder. Julius Peppers and Jonathan Ogden are 2 insane players to start with, but for winning the national championship, that's the reward I get, and I'm so happy to add these guys to the team. First things first, we're gonna put Julius Peppers at left end. Now, Kentucky's Deion Walker can be my D-tackle too, since we've already got Tyleik Williams. Jonathan Ogden can help this incredibly depleted offensive line, and we can put Philip Wilder at my right tackle. And the final task is selecting our team. Not only that, but we'll get a team captain from the team we land on. And in honor of the college football playoffs, I'll be spinning a wheel with only the playoff teams on it. So whatever team this lands on is our team for the season. It's looking like Tennessee. It's looking like Arizona State. I am so biased. So biased. I live in Arizona now. ASU really put up a fight against Texas. It was an awesome game to watch, and that'll be our team now. So we've got Mountain America Stadium and the Sun Devils home and away uniforms. We've also got the Sun Devils offense and defense. I'll be totally honest, I don't know anything about these playbooks. Now, of course, we also get a team captain. I can choose any player from Arizona State to represent their team. Now, since they made the playoffs, there's going to be a ton of good options here. It's going to be really hard to choose. There's one guy that comes to my head instantly. It's this man right here. It's Cam Scattaboo. If Ashton Genty wasn't Ashton Genty, you would have nonstop heard about Cam Scattaboo. It's actually kind of a bummer. Like, Ashton Genty's running back season was so historic that Scattaboo kind of went under the radar, but this kid was unbelievable. He also has one of my favorite running back builds in this game, which is short, heavy, high break tackle, high truck. This card is so sick. And he's even got 83 kick power, because why not? And honestly, a sad missed opportunity to add Blazin' Lano Wong to the roster. And this guy's actually so much better than Tyleek Williams. So much better than Tyleek Williams. The decision is made. It is Sun Devils season. Cam Scattaboo is our team captain. The girls are absurdly attractive too. You just might be taking more STD tests than your average college student. Sadly, this is true. Our first spin of season 4. Our first spin as Sun Devils. How will we be adding to the roster today? Packs is so good right now. All right, 2 of the newest promo packs. This is kind of a weird one because the newest promo that's dropped is Rewind. The Rewind promo is just cards that released like 3 months ago. They tuned their overalls up. So like Chris Johnson came out 3 months ago. They gave him a 95 now, so he's usable still. It is technically the newest promo, so I have to do this. And you've got a 1 in 3 chance at a 93 overall or better. And I get 2 of these. Only bad case scenario is getting a duplicate or a position we already have, but we really don't have much. I don't know if you guys watch Double or Nothing, but Khalil Mack is a freak. That's an awesome start. We have no outside linebacker, and our second pull here is a left guard. That's huge. Both of these are instant starters over top of Silvers. That couldn't have gone better. I think that was a USC left guard. A season 3 player. This is actually probably pretty good. I think it's a 93. Never mind, but it's still a 91 D tackle. He can go to D tackle 2 over Deion Walker. Not the best position there. We get Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper would be very helpful. I've got a silver wide receiver in still. Now keep in mind, every player currently on the roster is locked in, but now the wheel spin players, these all can be wiped if we don't win this upcoming game. That first wheel spin was actually gorgeous, getting us 4 upgrades. None of them are God Squad players, but 4 big upgrades will definitely help over the Silvers. And we're gonna get a 93 to 95 overall player from the SEC. So any player we want, it gotta be an SEC team. There are so many positions we need, literally so many. I could take almost any of these players. But if I walk into this game with no quarterback, I'm probably gonna lose. So there's a legend Baker Mayfield. This could be a really fun way to start out the season. A stories of the week, Scrambler Kyler Murray. So the 2 quarterbacks are both Oklahoma. There's actually a few more options though. There's a limited Ole Miss Jackson Dart. There's also Johnny Football, who we've had in the past. Holy shit. And there's Auburn Cam Newton. 97 short, 97 medium, 91 deep. His accuracies are super good. 95 under pressure. That's a hell of a wheel spin. Oh my God, I didn't realize there'd be so many good SEC quarterbacks. Nightmares Jackson Dart is our game 1 QB. This is gonna be such a scary game because these 2 wheel spins have been immaculate so far. I'm gonna give Jackson Dart off-platform silver tier. This is a nice little throwback to Ole Miss season 2. Cam Scattaboo and Jackson Dart in the backfield. This wheel spin has to just give me an opportunity for a safety. If this is a wheel spin that guarantees a position or just doesn't have a safety in it, it's gonna be so... Oh! We get 100K on 1 player. It's obviously going into a free safety or a strong safety, whichever is going to give me a better player. I don't really care. 100K is enough for a 94 overall free safety. Dude, this is low-key one of my favorite cards in the entire game. Tyree Skipper. He's a Raging Cajun. You may not have heard of him, but he's a 6'2", 207, 94 speed, 97 zone coverage. I almost exclusively run zone. Maybe 15% of the time I'll switch into man. He doesn't hit that hard. I wish he hit harder. I wish it was more than 88 hit power. But Tyree Skipper, dude, this card's crazy, and he's just under 100,000 coins. Bronze tier ball hawk on Tyree Skipper. All right, here's our ability overviews for offense and defense. Travis Hunter with silver tier cutter. Jackson Dart with off-platform silver. I've got Recoup gold tier and balanced silver tier. T-Mac has cutter bronze tier and Jonah Monheim has strong grip to prevent lateral shed prevention. Travis Hunter has ball hawk silver. Tyreek Williams has outside disruptor. Tyrese Skipper with ball hawk bronze. Will Johnson with ball hawk bronze. And Manti Te'o with my favorite ability in this game, Robber. There's your top 5 players, gentlemen. 2 of them are Travis Hunter, Jackson Dart, Tyrese Skipper, and Cam Scadaboo. An 85 overall Sun Devils roster with a clean slate in the regular season. Of course, we've got the challenge wheel. If I complete the challenge, I can get one of any pack in the store. And our challenge today is our newest, wait a minute, our newest player needs 100+ all-purpose yards and 1 touchdown. Normally this is different because it's usually not the season opener, but I have so many new players. I'm not gonna count Travis Hunter because he's a prestige, but Amari Cooper and Cam Scadaboo are absolutely new players on this roster. Michael Vick, Sean Weatherspoon, and Patrick Payton make up his top 3. Double Travis Hunter and Jackson Dart's gotta say. Virginia Tech versus Arizona State. How bad is it? All right, let's take a look at this Arizona State offensive playbook. I like all of these so far. We do have Wildcat. Oh my God, they have so many Wildcat plays. We have a read option out of Wildcat. We have a play action out of Wildcat. Oh my God, I have to get a good fullback or a good backup running back. Wait a minute. Cam Scadaboo in the Wildcat, and it's an actual read option. That's so cracked. And they have jet sweep. Oh my God. All right, so the problem with this right now is my tight end sucks, my fullback sucks. So like, this isn't how you want to run this, but it absolutely has a chance in the future. Is it man? Oh, it is man. Dude, Scadaboo's about to touch the ball so many times. 1st and 10. T-Mac is not open. I'm going to send Trav down the field as Jackson Dart picks up a good 6. Not a bad play. I think he's still in man. He is. That's a really hard throw and a really hard catch, but Trav makes it. I'm going to go with another handoff here, and I got to get up the field. Big pass play here. Uh-oh. That was, oh my God, I had a wide open wide receiver on the far left. Playing MM check down. I got to throw the ball down the field. 4th and 8. Really big conversion coming up. Jackson Dart. He's got daylight. Jackson Dart gets, but he hangs on. Oh my God, that's a huge play. T-Mac is wide open. Can he come down with it? It's a tough catch. Yep. I figured it was going to be contested. I like what we're doing here. Scadaboo can't turn the corner. Makes the, dude, Matt, throw the ball downfield. Gervais Johnson, the silver! Gervais Johnson! That is a disgusting conversion. We're keeping this drive alive, no matter what they say. Oh, he thinks I'm going whip route, Travis Hunter. I'm gonna go under him. Yep. I definitely want to get outside. Yeah, yes, this is so money. It's gonna be his user who's gotta make a play. Oh, just kidding, they got up there. 3rd and 3, fuck it, we ball. Scadaboo! Oh no, I got stood up. 4th and inches. I'm really shocked to see him get stood up there. Believe! Oh, Scadaboo's got this. Absolutely. Jesus, is this a 5-minute drive? I should be arrested. I'm so sorry to my opponent. I am genuinely so sorry. I'm gonna throw a bomb here. I legitimately feel bad. I gotta go yard. No, I don't have to. And I won't. And I won't. Patrick Payton is fast, but Jackson Dart is faster. Holy shit, that was close. 1st and 10. Come on now, boys. Trav on the whip. What do you see, Witherspoon? Do you see Gervais Johnson? It's not. It's Amari. Amari Cooper. Holy shit, this is a drive. I pressed nothing to keep it. Oh, my goodness. They were all over that. Look who's wear and teared. Scadaboo is wear and teared. I can't even get the workhorse ability on him. He's going to be like that for the rest of the game. 2nd and goal. Trav. Ooh, that almost could have been intercepted. All right, we got to go wide. 3-man rush. Oh, Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jackson Dart shakes a sack, scrambles right, playmakers the silver tight end who hangs on. That might have been one of the greatest plays in a long time. That was disgusting. Okay, defensively, we have over G, split, nickel. Oh, these are great defensive. I use so much clock that I actually, I'm a menace to myself. If he scores, there's gonna be no time left. That is not what you want to do. But Michael Vick is going to go down to James Pierce Jr. We can guess pass here for sure. I've got to cover a lot with Manti Te'o, though, and we've got a lot of silvers, too. He'll check that down to the dig, I assume. No way, you just tested me. I can't believe he threw that. I was on that the whole time. He almost got it, dude. Like, look at this possession time. Am I not just like, should you just fucking lock me up and throw away the key? 5 minutes, 92 yards, 8 first downs. 4th and 10. Oh my God, he's so wide open. That's a silver. That's a silver. Ankles busted, but Will Johnson makes a massive open field tackle. 1st and 10, we can keep messing pass though, which is big here. Hopefully get a little extra pass rush off our big boys down there. Motion's over. I don't care if that's an RPO. We got to cover the deep routes. That's a good play, but it's... Oh. That's a good play for us if we don't have so many silvers out there. They just don't react right. Oh, this is always the hardest game of the season, but we're in a position where we could win this right now, so we got to stay locked in. He's going to run the football now that he actually can. Yep. Good Lord, dude. 1st and 10, he really doesn't need to pass. He's going to motion a wide receiver over. He's going to go with a jet touch pass. Another play here out of Virginia Tech. This one's just a handoff. I got so many bodies on that. It is nice, though, about the run game. We've got the D-line and the linebackers. It's my secondary that's going to get us in a lot of trouble today. Anti-Teo. I see running back. I see this. I can't. That's what I... And Clark is a flat silver. I was going to say I can't commit to Michael Vick because he can throw. Dude, it's making me think maybe I should have prestiged Major Burns so that I didn't have so many liabilities back there. Virginia Tech put up 14 points in a matter of like 50 seconds. It took me 5 minutes to get 7, but ironically, if I took another 5 minutes to get 7, I could go for 2 and end the game. For the record, I'm definitely not doing that. That's so lame. My goal right now is to score. All right, 1st and 10. Jackson Dart with a miracle play to get us the score last time. I don't know how many more of those we got in us, but Trav's going to make a sick move. And that is not the move I meant to make, but it did make him look silly. Easy 1st down for Scadaboo here, but he's so wear and tear. Shit. My challenge wheel is on the line right now, too. Those all-purpose yards and the touchdown. I just don't know that I can force them. Oh, maybe I can. Jackson Dart, low throw! And I hate when I accidentally hit these buttons, but here we are. I'm going to go to Scadaboo again. All right, 3rd and 8, I like what I have here. I think Scadaboo is going to be able to clear on this right side. He's on Barton. He's just guarding Scadaboo? That was just really awkward. None of that was really supposed to happen like that. Definitely need something that's possible here. 4th and 8. There comes the pass rush. Almost sacked before I can get it off. That first drive was kind of a miracle. I wasn't able to replicate it. Now we're in a lot of trouble. Direct snap to the halfback. The angles of a lifetime for my silvers. And it's not even just the silvers. Will Johnson's so outdated now. He's got 88 speed. 21 straight points from Virginia Tech. Now we've got one very, very important goal, and that's to complete the challenge wheel. See, if I lose and complete the challenge wheel, I'm able to salvage a wheel spin. And dude, our wheel spins were so good on this episode, I have to salvage one of them. I think I need to get Cam Scadaboo more yards, can lock up this challenge. Does he get open here? Honestly, not really. You know what oh, he's so open. Bro, busted coverage. Scadaboo, he's hurt. -9 carry, 8 break tackle, 6 catch, 3 speed, 3 change of direction, but it's manageable. He just picked up a lot of yards, and a touchdown is really what we're looking for here. Right, let's get the snap off. Let me just watch that one back. This is mesh spot. There's not a single defender in anyone's vicinity, and these two just decided to have a fucking baby in the middle of the play. Keep it in your pants! Travis is wide open. That's man coverage. That's a whip route. Good downfield blocking, T-Mac! Galaxy ring. I have to get the touchdown with Scadaboo. I expect him to run commit middle. Oh, is that Scadaboo? Oh my God, I thought it wasn't Scadaboo. Oh, I was about to fucking kneel that thing. That's actually so massive. Not only is this game still winnable, but Scadaboo's got the touchdown now. Kind of funny, when I started thinking about just getting Scadaboo yards, I scored easily. First down, I gotta get some ASU gear too. I gotta get some ASU gear on for these videos. He's gonna run the ball, probably chew the clock. Teo, I try to make a play. Tyleek's in there. I'm going to guess pass here. This is super risky, but we got to play risky right now. He runs the ball. I said he runs the ball. Look, and we got our mud. Oh, wow. That's big. That very easily could have been a touchdown, but we freaked him out. Great play call by him. I don't know if we have 100+ all-purpose with Scadaboo. Another jet touch pass. It is another jet touch pass. He cuts it up. Just a handoff. He's coming to the edge. Very well defended. No game is lost. He's obviously got a pretty easy field goal here. I'm going to send Engage 8 all-out blitz. He's going to pass. And he's going to miss the pass. That was and he's going for it. And he's going for it. And he's going for it. What is he doing? 4th and 7. Go get Michael Vick. What the fuck are you doing? Virginia Tech turns the football over. I have to go for 2. We score and go for 2. We win this ball game. Oh my God, what is Virginia Tech doing? He tilted and goes no huddle. Oh my God, this is a chance. No pressure. Throw this away. So many players deep in coverage there. We retain 2 timeouts here. 2nd and 10. All right, there is a QB spy, but Scadaboo's over top. Oh my God, he jumped like a maniac. Now we're in a little bit of trouble. There is a QB spy. I think this is open, but it's Gervais Johnson. Oh! Gervais Johnson! Gervais fucking Johnson! The silver! Gervais Johnson, you just locked yourself into the Wheel of Cut Hall of Fame! Oh my God! On 1st and 10, we burn clock. Gervais fucking Johnson? No game is lost. 1st and 10. Letting it milk. We go Scadaboo. Excellent blocks. 2nd and 1. Do we go for 2 or do we OT it? Fake audibles. Scadaboo gets the first. Holy shit, they're up there. We call the timeout, we reset the chains. 1st and goal, 13 seconds, 1 timeout. We need our best play every single time, but I still have a timeout. I think I need a set that does not look like a run at all, but it's gonna be a run. Trio 4 wide receiver, inside zone, I love this. This would be huge right here. Scadaboo! No! Come on! That was perfect! But there's a problem. I don't know what to run for the 2-point. Dude, Tulane season, I set up that whole drive for the speed op. Do I have speed option? He hasn't seen speed option all game. Please tell me you have speed options, please. They have gun tight open speed option. Do you think? Do you think it can be done? Gentlemen, I believe! Scadab! What? He doesn't even pitch it! It was fucking bagged anyway. Oh my God. It was bagged. Number 2 was on him and Peyton was on the QB. I don't think it would have mattered. He didn't even pitch it. He acted like he was gonna pitch it and he didn't. Wow, didn't even give me an option. The game is never over, gentlemen. It's a beauty. He one-hands it, you psycho. The speed option had magic in Tulane season, but its magic wore out. I need to go back and watch that and see if there was any conceivable path to scoring that on the speed option. I think it just wasn't the play call. I think any other play would have been really nice there. Severe overall disadvantage. Silvers all across that defense. We almost made it work. Unfortunately, almost doesn't count because what I took was a big fat fucking L. Wow, they don't have it. So here's the touchdown to give us a chance, right? I think I made the right call going for 2 also. I don't think kicking the PAT there is never a good idea. The only reason we had a chance is my opponent tilted and tried to go for it when they had no business going for it. It was a great run to Scadaboo. He guessed pass because of those audibles, and they don't get to show me the play again. Dude, what a great game though. Our challenge was 100+ yards and 1 touchdown with our newest player, and on the ground, Cam Scadaboo had only 2 yards per carry, but he did have 2 touchdowns and 24 yards, and through the air, 5 receptions, 46 yards. GG's to my opponent. That was an incredible game. Let's deplete this lineup. One thing that I know for sure though, headed into next game, it's not about offense. I could make any offense work. I wouldn't even need a really good quarterback. I could rock an 85. We'd be fine. Like, I had no answer for any time that he threw the ball downfield. It was virtually a guaranteed touchdown. I win games off of defense, not offense. So I need a strong safety. I need a free safety. I need a corner 3. The secondary is my focal point. Gentlemen, I love you. That's one hell of a start to a season. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.